Are you thinking you are too old for YouTube? Well, guys, think again. Think again. You're leaving money on the table. You're throwing money. Whatever else, what I'm here for is to tell you about my journey and the obstacles I faced and all the hours, I've spent trying to solve them and how to solve them so you don't have to. So you do not face the same obstacles and you do not spend all the time on the stupid things I did to start in this digital world. In the end, I will give you some examples of how you can start making money through the internet from home for real. But keep in mind, this is a marathon. The first obstacle I faced, and I don't want you to face, I want to take it out of your mindset immediately, is this: your own mind. I personally looked at my kids on YouTube, and one of them keeps looking at these videos where Korean people eat amazing amounts of food with sticks for hours. And when I started looking for older YouTubers that have succeeded, I found this 90-year-old lady who makes like $1 million a year on YouTube knitting. So the mindset jump, it's quite a bit high, because it's quite high for us. Well, let me tell you something. There's a lot of space for us, and there's a need for people over 40 to start getting into the game. Okay? The internet is not only the great democratizer, it's also the great source of funds for everyone. So the first obstacle to overcome is do not be intimidated. Obstacle number 2, whenever you start looking at a YouTube channel, just asking the same question: what is your topic? What is your niche? They like to call niche your topic, your general topic that you are going to base your YouTube channel. Honestly, they keep talking about this. You chose the wrong niche. What do you know? Write down your passions. Write down what you like. Write down what people need, and then decide what is your what they call unfair advantage. In economics, it's called competitive advantage. It just means what are you good at, and this is a struggle for people. People don't know what their niche is, if it's a good or a bad niche. What's the importance of the niche? For them, first, how to pick it well so that they will make the most amount of money. Not all the niches or topics are made equal. Some topics, like for example, if you talk about finance, that has a higher overall payment if you reach all the monetization requirements than, for example, a makeup tutorial. How did I overcome this obstacle? Because let me tell you, it is hard. Months thinking, and then I realized, God, I have lived. You know what? I don't need to be picking niches, because niches have picked me. So I know about law because I'm a lawyer. I know about being a parent. I know about being a divorced person. I know about dating and divorce. I know about dating apps. Hate this. I know what it's like to have families to support alone. So I know I can give people that are in the same situation as me a lot of value. Other people, they love, for example, fishing. Well, they love fishing or they love wine. Anything can be your topic. But you know your topic. You know what an advantage this is. This is the crucial part of everything for most young people. They are used to thinking about this all the time. I'm obsessing. Try the words, finding your niche in YouTube, wherever, and you will find thousands of videos telling you how to choose your niche. And the truth is, talk about what you know and what adds value. I'm hoping I'm adding value today to you. My next obstacle was a pretty basic one. I kept educating myself. So I kept watching hours and hours of content to know what to do, to know what not to do, to understand what works, what doesn't work. I turned myself into a consumer of YouTube videos like crazy, and yet I didn't do anything myself for months. This is a huge mistake. Do not do this. Start acting today. And when I say start acting today, take your phone like I'm doing now and record yourself. Either you can do it vertically or horizontally, and just say whatever you want, and then you post. And talking about that, we go straight to the obstacle, which I think people like us, meaning getting younger every day, fall into the most, which is we have trouble with the filming. It's not like we are afraid to press play. I personally teach in university, so I'm not afraid to press play anywhere. But I'm really afraid because the video doesn't look good enough. The background doesn't have, I don't know, enough blurriness, and maybe my voice doesn't sound exactly too well, or the lighting is bad, and these things are hard. I completely agree. For us over 40s, this is the real thing, I think, that keeps us more or prevents us from starting a channel. Because it's not that you don't have the courage, you don't have the knowledge. Let me tell you, I've acquired the knowledge. The funny thing is, after I learned everything, I learned the voices, the artificial intelligence voices, I learned how to make faceless channels, I learned the music. I did already learn this. The world turned around, and who would have known? Today, people want to watch non-edited videos. But I really think it's not hard. Warning, scammers out there. Who are the scammers? The scammers are people promise that you will become a millionaire or you will earn $10,000 a month if you just follow their method, which usually involves paying them something. It's harder to scam people our age. I will say that. We are more prone to distrust these schemes. This is why it's hard for us to start a channel like this one. It was hard for me. At the beginning, if you look at all my videos in this channel, they are mostly faceless. And I got nowhere with the faceless channels. I mean, they were beautiful, they were nice, they told the story of businesses, tech, scams, big corporate scandals. But people want value in another way. People want to see people today. And that is a good thing, because AI has taken over in such a way that you just need to go back to what's genuine and authentic. And that plays in our favor. Have you thought about it? Now to the fun part. What's in it for me? Money. But not money for nothing. Money for providing value. It's just a different form of providing added value that you have already provided in your life in many different ways. Every time you have had a job, every time you have worked for anything, you have provided value in some way, and you know that. This is about a different way of providing value. A YouTube channel starts making money once you get over 1,000 subscribers and over 4,000 hours of views. If you are doing long form content, the point is, all these platforms, they have thresholds, and once you do cross that threshold, you skyrocket it. Hopefully you start making money. Go for it. And remember, the world is your oyster. We have plenty of niches. Do not make the same mistakes I did, and just press play and start talking. and see how it goes. I bet it'll be much better than you think.